Good evening, people. It's time for some more Turkey TV tonight. The book, Turkey Terror at My Door. And tonight we're going to be looking at chapter 6, um, which is called Dogs Are Great People. Yes, it's a tribute to my dog, Midnight. All right. And it is serious, even though the first two parts of this chapter are lighthearted and funny and heartwarming and what have you. Uh, Problem is, all stories about great dogs end the same, and they don't end well. And this story is indicative of that. Uh, Interesting, when I was writing this, my dog died around, I believe, January 16th in 2018. Well, about 11 days, actually 9 days later, I start to write this story. And it was very difficult to write because I was still in immense pain. But I did that on purpose uh, because I wanted that raw emotion to be there. But this was so difficult to write. When I did it, I counted the number of times that I had to stop when I was overcome with emotion, and probably, it was close to 30 times during this thing that I had to stop. But it, again, in order to get the intensity, there were times that I would write and I would stop and I would have to sob because I was so sad. And then as soon as I had regained composure, I kept writing. And what is interesting is that uh, the writing in this chapter is, I think, the best in the entire book. When I was going back and editing, I'm reading this and going, "Wow, you wrote that. This is good writing," and it is. But again, that's because the emotion, the energy is still there. Now, what makes this interesting is this was the first dog that I'd ever had in my entire life, and I got this dog when I was in my 40s. Okay, so I'm not a kid, but I'm experiencing this dog thing for the first time. Now, um, what will happen here is that longtime dog owners will relate to this, and they'll almost wonder why I'm telling you certain things, because that's what dog owners do. But again, highly relatable to dog lovers and dog owners. Pet owners will relate to this because it's common with pets. Now, where this comes into a maybe a greater benefit, if you're not a dog lover, not a dog owner, and you don't understand what dog owners are feeling and why they act the way that they do, you will after this chapter. So again, this is Dogs Are Great People. If you're a dog lover, it is worth $15 for this book, for this chapter alone. You get this chapter, it's worth 15. The rest of the laughs, the other 11 chapters, they're basically a freebie. If you're not a dog lover, it's still a great chapter. It's still great writing, and it gives you a little bit of breaks for the laughs. So if you're a dog owner or a dog lover, and Melanie, I am talking to you, you need to get this book, Turkey Terror at My Door. Uh, Don Ake at Outlook.com, and I will send you the information that you need. Uh, have a good evening, and it's baseball time. Take care.